Da, 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 da. I need game show music. Today is snacks. We have 3 different kinds of snacks. I was going to do them all individually, but I'm really busy with school and stuff like that, and I can't spend like hours a day editing all these things, so I lump them into big groups now. When I get more time, I'll go back to doing individual ones. But what do we have today? We have crispy poussit. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, this is a product of the Philippines. This is basically teriyaki style crispy fried octopus, or crispy style squid. We also have preserved fruit, and we also have preserved fruit. For some reason, they call everything preserved fruit, and everything has fruit, sugar, salt, licorice flavor. Fruit, sugar, salt, licorice flavor. Licorice flavor. I don't know what the deal is with licorice. It doesn't really taste like licorice, but I mean, these are like little gummy things. It doesn't say what kind of fruit it is, because the last one said it was like apple and it was full of mango. So, yeah, let's try the safest looking one first. I can't read the label. The label says fruit ingredients, so there's not a whole lot to talk about. This is by San Yuan, and this is a product of Taiwan. And it smells like everything else. You know, they magically make 100 different things taste the same, smell the same. Some of them taste pretty spooky. Ooh, double package. Double package is a sign of quality. I don't know. I would almost put money that this is being mango. Oh, wow. Apparently, this acts as a smell filter. Whoa. That, ooh, just like kind of opening up a tune. Wow, that is a strong chemical smell. I wish I knew what they used to preserve this, but yeah. I mean, it's pliable. Oh, it smells. Oh. Oh, it's mango, but oh, wow. Okay, this is the first one I've had. Ooh. Pardon me. This is the first one I had that said it had the licorice flavor to it, and it kind of does. It's definitely mango, but if you've eaten a mango and you get close to the seed, it gets kind of like, not sandy gritty, but gritty like little bits of fur in it. It's because you're getting around the seed. This is all like scraped off the seed. So it has a unique texture, we'll put it that way. You can even see it. This probably won't come out on film, but it's like shark skin. It's got all that little stuff in there. Wow. My second no thank you bite. Oh. Oh, when you first chew it, it's not like sweet fruity, but you can tell it's a fruit. But whoa, that all of a sudden you get that of like paint stripper. Oh, that is not pleasant. Oh, I'm sorry. There's something, I feel like something crawling on me. Whew. Wow. No, that's That's not a keeper. That is a. When you think of fruit snacks, I think of like dried apples, you know, the chewy pieces of mango, you know, pineapple, things like that. That stuff there is really unpleasant. It actually has a spicy like kick to it. I'm getting a little spice in the back of my tongue, but I mean, it just says and special ingredients. I mean, it doesn't say anything spicy, so I'm thinking that's a chemical burn. This one, it's made by the same company, and it's funny, it has the exact same ingredient list. It's like fruit and stuff, the end. That's about it. Made by the same company. This one has plums on the cover. They're kind of weird colored plums, but I think I pretty much know what these are. I'm not a big fan. Ooh. This one smells like dried plums bathed in hate. Ooh, that's something you got to be careful smelling real close. These are just like what you'd find in Mexico. Dried plums. I'm assuming the little red bits on there are chili, but they're salted, and there's a lot of countries that like salted things like this. It's more of a savory flavor, but oh damn, that's a lot of salt. There's probably a, oh man, there is an ingredient one. Of course I can hardly read it. I can barely read it. It's a lot of salt. Oh. Yep. Ugh. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. I'm sorry. If you like this kind of stuff, hats off to you. Go on liking it. Oh. As Andrew Zimmern would say, it's not for my Western stomach. That is horrifying. It's like if you put a thin layer of leather around a rock, because they still have the pits in them, it's kind of like, there's like no give. But as soon as all the salt sucks all the water out of your mouth and instantly rehydrates it, you get that wash of just like salty funk down the back of your throat. It's just like, oh, wow. It's just like, the flavor's like, nothing. And you're like, ooh. And then like your mouth's totally dry, so it's like stuck to the side of your mouth. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of salted plums. And those have some extra kind of flavor on them that they're not pleasant. And again, if you like the kind of stuff, you're getting no competition from me. Keep on eating it. Wow. Ooh, that one even made my stomach kind of quiver. Ooh. Wow. So, this is, come on, help me out, Sea Kid. This has got to be better. Please tell me it's better. So far, we're 0 for 3. Oh, crap. Okay, I used to have a lot of fish tanks. You know, I'm not bagging on this stuff. I had the crispy fried anchovies that came in a 2-pound thing. I ate that whole jar. Those were good. Once I started eating those, the Never Ending Story song started. I couldn't shut up about them. There's other fish that, wow, do something to it. This smells like the wharf on a hot day. Oh, damn. Oh, come on. You know, that's not even right. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Probably not very well. I'm sorry. Somebody cooked the crap out of these. It was a poor little squid. It didn't need to be cooked in a kiln. Oh, it just, ooh, that does not smell nice. Oh man. Thank you, Asian Commodities, Los Angeles, California, for this delectable treat I'm about to partake of. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. Come on, 3 cheers for teriyaki. Wow. Okay, not horrible. Horrible would be what I just tried, the little plum thing. These things here: dried squid, sugar, coconut oil, spices, chili, FD and C yellow, number 5 and 6, monosodium glutamate. Okay, it's not sweet. It's not like the little sardine guys that I ate. There is a hint of sweetness. There's a lot of the coconut oil. These are kind of like, once you chew them, it's like crispy cardboard. I don't taste the squid at all. It's been cooked to death. And I taste more of the, like, once your saliva starts to soften it a little, you get like that mushy oil texture. That's the coconut oil. It's like these things were just left in a fryer. They're like, what do we do with that? It's just leftover crap. We'll put it in a package. Somebody will eat it. Somebody must have tried it and went, it doesn't taste like anything. I don't taste squid at all. I like squid. I like me some squid. This does not taste like squid at all. Wow. And it's not appetizing. It doesn't look appetizing. It doesn't look like squid. It looks like shit. Excuse my language, but my God. This is like those shows where they go through restaurants that are getting the health inspection and they find all that crispy stuff under the grill. That's what this looks like. I'm not trying to knock the food. I'm sure somebody likes it somewhere. Somebody thought it was a good idea. But to me, it looks like stuff that was scraped off a floor that's been there for a year. And it almost tastes like it. Wow. If you're going to package stuff for human consumption, try to not make it look like a turd. Make it look like, I mean, if it actually resembled like a strip of squid, this is like a squid that had a hand grenade in it, and it's like pieces. It's like the majority of little pieces like that. You know, what happened to the poor squid? I know eating a few pieces, I mean, it's not horrible. It just doesn't taste like what it's supposed to be. My God. I feel like I'm overreacting. It may look like I'm overreacting, but I've got more like this than not like this. I've opened up cans of Sprats that were canned in like Bulgaria and Russia like that. You open them up, they're nice and neat. It's almost like a piece of art. Everything's nice and clean. The fish are nice and clean. Some of the other ones, I mean, granted this thing was like $1, but you open them up and it's like somebody slugged it. You go to the crappy fast food place, and they're like hamburger, boom, fries, ugh, like throw it on the counter. Ugh. That's how this looks like. Some guy in the Philippines is like, stupid squid, That's disgusting. I'm probably going to get some kind of hate mail. That tastes delectable with rice. I'm sorry, that would only taste good with some aspirin and an antacid. Wow. I say this round of snacks was a fail. I'm not digging on any of them. And I'm glad I didn't eat a lot of them. Wow, now I can't get that taste out of my mouth. Now I kind of taste the squid where it's like left, like after you're done chewing a steak, you got that little piece stuck between your teeth. That tastes like a squid, but wow, this is just, if I threw this against the window, I'd break it. I don't even want to know what the thick black pieces are. Wow. Damn. So much for the snacks episode. I gotta go eat something good. Bye.